Start every day with the Good Morning Minute of Inspiration podcast as we discuss a quote of the day and spread some insight on developing a positive attitude and the mental toughness to succeed in this thing called life, or business, or athletics, or all of them together. What is mental toughness? We define it as the ability to move forward under pressure, the ability to move forward under pressure past the mental blocks that you have placed into your mind. Would you like our free booklet? It's a 10-page booklet. It's the 5 P's to success. Passion, perception, perspective, progressing, and perseverance. How to use these 5 P's to develop this mental toughness, to develop this ability to move forward under pressure. This is a free 10-page booklet that you can get on our website, inspiringthem.com. In the pop-up window, leave us your information. We send it to you free of charge. If you're an iTunes subscriber, we ask you to go over to your iTunes account. It takes about 2 seconds and leave us a ranking, 1 star to a 5 star. While you're there, if you have a little extra time, you can leave us some remarks and some comments, or wherever you download your podcast, you can do that, and let us know how we can make this show better, or what you like, dislike, what you might want to hear on this show, whatever the case is. We're trying to improve this all the time for our Move Forward nation of listeners. We want to be the best that we can be for you, so we can bring some inspiration to this world each and every morning. Hey, this is Coach P. Jim Pusateri, and you're listening to the Good Morning Minute of Inspiration podcast, where each day we bring you a short inspirational message to kick off your morning and to put you in the positive attitude needed to succeed and to win the day. Yes, this podcast comes out daily. It's dropped at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time each day. We don't miss a day. We never take a day off. Our cause here is to bring a little inspiration to the world each morning to help you develop the mental toughness to succeed, the ability to move forward under pressure. That is our mission here at Inspirational University. You want to learn more about us, go over to our website, inspiringthem.com, and you can find all of our information over there. Today's episode here, good morning to all of our Move Forward Nation of listeners. Today's episode is number 213. 213 straight days we've been coming at you with this positive information. Today's quote of the day: once you've gained control over your thoughts and feelings, there is absolutely nothing in your life that you cannot change or improve. Once you've gained control over your thoughts and feelings, there is absolutely nothing in your life that you cannot control. Yes, folks, that's what mental toughness is. That's what the ability to move forward under pressure is. You gain control over your thoughts and your feelings. I tell you all the time, your biggest enemy in this life is your mind. What goes into your mind is what comes out. Negative in, negative out. Positive in, positive out. That's why we do this podcast, because we're trying to start your day with the positive in, because we know that so much, 80% of what comes at you every day is negative. We want to wedge that positive in there. We want to try to control your thoughts and your feelings. That's exactly what mental toughness is. You have to learn how to re-evaluate or re-script the thoughts that come into your mind. You have to reprogram them into positives. You can't dwell on the negatives. Researchers say that you have 10,000 to 60,000 thoughts a day, and 80% of those thoughts are negative. 10,000 to 60,000 negative things in your mind each and every day. Now you know our fight here. Now you know why our cause is to bring a little inspiration to the world each morning. We're trying to be the positive. We're trying to come. We only got 20%, people. And we're fighting every day to get in there, to wedge in there this positive, because we understand that you can change your brain by changing your habits. Change the biochemistry in your brain. It can happen. It can happen. We call it a habit-based intervention. It's life. It's life transformational. It really is. This is a life transformational program, what we're trying to stress to you each and every day here, about finding your passion, making it your career, becoming a goal setter, writing down exactly what it is in your life that you want, put a date on it, break it into action steps, break the action steps into tasks, and schedule the task daily. Schedule them in a planner. We love writing things down here, folks. Some people got their electronic planners, this and that. Whatever works for you. But for me, I got to write it down. And one of the benefits I found about writing it down, and this is why I'm so passionate about writing down your thoughts, your information. First of all, if you write it down and when you cross it off, there's this emotional feeling that you've accomplished something and you're moving forward. See, again, you're trying to control your thoughts and your feelings. Folks, they say your mind is controlled by your thoughts. Your feelings are controlled by your thoughts. Your actions are controlled by your feelings. So if your thoughts control your feelings, your thoughts is where we got to get at. That's where we got to change it. That's where the attitude begins. Because if your thoughts are negative, you're going to have negative feelings. And if you have negative feelings, you're going to have negative actions. Do you see how beneficial it is to have positive thoughts? Because now your thoughts, you have your feelings are positive and your actions become positive. This is how you succeed. This is the thing called mental toughness. This is this mental performance training. That's why what we're doing here, we believe is the most important thing in the world. Because we're trying to become your habit buster. Because life is about your habits that you've created in your own mind. You have programmed your mind. What you're getting out of life is exactly the way you programmed it. You got to change the way you think. We say it's all about that 20% of your thoughts. You got to make them positive. And they also say that 98% of your thoughts you have each day are the same thoughts you had yesterday. Do you understand? So this is an ongoing process. Like we tell you to each and every day do something so you're getting better. Well, each and every day you need to be reprogramming that mind, reprogramming your habits in life, taking control of it, taking control of what we call the mental noise. People let the thoughts about the past control them. The past is over, folks. Forget it. You cannot change it. It's done. Why dwell on it? It's not where you are. It's where you're going that matters. Are you getting closer to your goals or farther away? Do you even know? Have you written them down? Do you have a plan? Are you winning or are you losing? Do you know? If you don't, that's where you got to begin. Yes, this mental noise. People worry too much about the past, the thoughts about the past. Get rid of them thoughts. That's part of the negative. And then they're always planning. We tell you to write it down. Write down what you want, exactly what you want out of this life, and put a date on it for the next 10 years. A short-range goal to us is 1 month to 2 years. A long-range goal is 2 years to 10 years. When you commit that to writing, you now have a blueprint, a plan for the next 10 years. You don't have to stress about planning. Now then thoughts become positive. And what are you worried about? What are you worried about? You know what you want in life. You've written it down. You put a date on it. You're working at it daily. You're getting better. Why should you have worries? That's what's so important about this life plan, this life blueprint as we call it. And quit worrying about the future. It's written down. You know where you're going. You know what the future is. You know, they laugh at me. I tell them I've scheduled my death. I'm going to live to be 104. I've scheduled it. They say, you're crazy, coach. Well, no. Because now I've scheduled my death. Why do I have to worry about it? I don't worry about dying. I've got it scheduled. Hey, if I die before then, somebody messed up my schedule. If I live longer, maybe I got new goals. You never know. To me, folks, you never quit growing. You never quit learning if you're a goal setter. Goal setters achieve, and they're always going after something bigger. Because once you reach that goal, you put another goal in place. Because you go as far as you can see, and when you get there, you're going to be able to see further. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Quit worrying about where you're at today. Worry about where you want to be. What is it you want? Once you've gained control of your thoughts and feelings, there is absolutely nothing in this life that cannot change or improve. I'm telling you, you can change where you're at. You can change everything in your life by starting today. You can improve starting today. Get better each and every day, 1%, and someday you'll be the expert. Because it can happen. You got to focus on what you want in life, and that should be your goals. You got to become a goal setter. Don't be a dreamer. And you got to write it down. You got to schedule the task. You got to put it in a planner, folks. What gets scheduled gets done. What gets scheduled gets done. Do you realize that they say 45% of the things you do you do without thinking? Because it's a habit. And we need to change them habits. We need to change them into positive stuff so you're moving forward to where you want to be. Once you've gained control of your thoughts and your feelings, there is absolutely nothing in your life that you cannot change or improve. We 100% believe that here at Inspirational University. Coach P believes it. Coach P's lived it. Coach P understands it. I want to help you understand it. That's why we created these 2 courses we've got coming out, folks. They're at a pre-sale phase, $20. We were going to give them at 50% off. That's where we came up with the $20 because we thought we were going to sell them for $49.95. Turns out that after we started these things and the content we put in, the videos we're putting in, we're creating these courses, people are telling us, you're crazy. You can get like $249 for these things. Well, right now, our panel who's working on all of this, we're discussing maybe having these things sell somewhere around $80. But we're going to keep the $20 pre-sale offer out there. So go ahead and take advantage of it. Get them while you can get them at $20. They're 2 fantastic courses that fit right into this stuff. They help you gain control of your thoughts and feelings. Because once you gain control of your thoughts and feelings, there's absolutely nothing in your life that you cannot change or improve. And that's what these courses help you do. The first one is your dream job. Finding your life passion. This course helps you figure out what your passion or purpose is in life and how to make it your career. So you go about your day doing what you love to do and never work a day in your life. You're doing what you want to do. The secret to success. The second one is the goal setting. And this is your life mission. This is your life blueprint, at least for 10 years out. This course takes you from being a dreamer to becoming a goal setter. It's a step-by-step process on how to write down your goals, break them into action steps, and then into tasks that are scheduled daily to achieve success or whatever it is you want out of life. Remember, dreamers dream, goal setters achieve. Get the courses so you can achieve. $20. Reserve your copy today, folks. We're just trying to help you out here, okay? Again, we try to keep things as cheap as we can keep them here. We want to keep this free because our goal is to reach the masses. We want to reach the entire world. So we're trying to do these things for free. Also, if you become a goal setter, you're going to write down goals. You're going to break them into action steps. You're going to put dates on them. You're going to break the action steps into tasks. You need a planner to write all them things down. Folks, I journal everything. I write down things. I carry a journal with me no matter where I go. Things pop in my mind. I write them down. I review them. They may mean nothing to me. 5 years from now when I review them, it's like, whoa, that's a great idea. That fits today. You never know where your $1 million idea comes from, your aha idea, wherever. Folks, I keep a shelf full of journals. And that's what I do on the first of January every year. I read my journals. I reread them. You wouldn't believe the ideas that I get from things that I thought of in the past that meant nothing then. They just popped into my head, but I wrote them down. See, that's the secret to success. Most people forget about them and they never come back to them because they're dreamers. They're dreaming in life. They don't have a written plan. You need to have that written plan, folks. Please make the written plan. Use a planner. Use a planner. Besides our courses, we're going to have a planner that we're partnering up with a company. It's the same planner that I use. We were going to develop our own, but we realized, one, it costs a ton of money to do, and two, we could partner up with someone else and make it available to you at a much better price. And that's what we're doing here. Folks, it's called affiliated marketing. Yes, we're going to gain a little bit of commission off of each planner that's sold if you link to the links in our site and stuff like that. But that's just helping pay this podcast. We try to keep our stuff free. That's what we're after. So we're trying to come up with ways to fund this thing. That's why we ask for donations. That's why we ask for business owners to sponsor an episode or all of our episodes. That's why we ask you to purchase the planners, purchase the courses. All that stuff helps keeps this thing free. So we can talk to you each and every day. So we can talk to the world each and every day. That's why we ask you to pay it forward. That's why we want you to pledge to our cause, bring a little inspiration to the world each morning. Because, folks, once you gain control of your thoughts and feelings, there's absolutely nothing in life that you cannot change or improve. Take it to the bank. Take our advice today. If you need some help, email me, coachjrp@gmail.com. If you got a question, if you like something discussed on the show, maybe you got a favorite quote you'd like me to elaborate on and put it into my terms. Again, folks, hey, I don't beat around the bush. I tell you the way it is. I don't edit this podcast, okay? If you're looking for some professional speaker, it probably ain't me, okay? I have this Chicago slang, I call it. I'm not going to change. I don't want to edit this thing. I want this thing to be real. I want you to feel me. I want you to feel like you would feel if I was sitting in front of you talking. That's why I don't edit the podcast. Yeah, I could edit it, make it better, take out some of the coughing, the sneezing, whatever the case is, the bad language. Hey, English teachers hate me. And I'm a teacher, but English teachers hate me. I have my Chicago slang. I'm not changing, folks. I am who I am. I'm happy in my own skin. That's what I try to help you understand. Figure out who you are. Figure out what you want in life and go about getting it. And you'll be the happiest person in the world. Again, you can reach me at coachjrp@gmail.com. If you're willing to donate to the show, even if it's just $1 a month, folks. Or maybe you're a business owner and you got a product out there that you like promoted on our show. Maybe it's a service, whatever the case is. Go over to our website, inspiringthem.com. Hit that tip jar button on the right side there. It'll take you over to our rates. You could be on all 31 podcasts or 30 podcasts, whatever, how many days in a month for $25. Or you can do a shout-out ad that goes on 3 podcasts. We put all this stuff on our social media also, links and stuff to everything. Okay, we help you promote it. Again, we're just trying to offset the cost of this podcast so we can keep it going to you for free. That's our mission. So if you want to donate, if you're a business owner, please go over there, hit the tip jar. It brings you to the page. Go ahead and fill all that stuff out and help us out today. Help us bring this to more and more people. Hey, if you're not in a situation, that's fine too. We want you to be part of this Move Forward nation of listeners. We want you to listen. We want you to help. We want to help you learn. We want to help you learn this ability to move forward under pressure. So we want to keep it free. If you can't help us out financially, at least you can do is just share our stuff on social media, spread our stuff on social media, take screenshots of it, share it wherever you're out there on social media. We're out there on everything. Tag us on it, and that'll bring this message to the world. That'll bring it out there. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. We're on Pinterest. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube. Please find us out there. We're out there. All the links are in the website below. They're on our website. Or in the show notes below is all our links to this stuff. On our website, there's links to everything. At Twitter, we're at Inspirational UN, all one word. Facebook, Inspirational University, all one word. The rest of them, we're Coach Jim Pusateri. Coach P, Jim Pusateri. We're out there. Please, further the discussion on social media. Help us pay this thing forward. We appreciate it greatly. Hey, this is Coach P, Jim Pusateri. And my passion is to educate and inspire people to move forward towards success. How can I help you develop this mental toughness to succeed? How can I help you develop this ability to move forward under pressure? How can I help you gain control over your thoughts and feelings? Because there's absolutely nothing in life that you cannot change or improve once you understand that you need to control your mind and your thoughts. There's the secret, folks. That's called mental performance training, mental toughness, the ability to move forward under pressure. It's our passion here. It's what we love. Again, if you're out there and this interests you, I'm telling you, take advantage of the courses. They're only $20. Spread our information on social media. Look for our links to our planners, our line of planners that we're going to be backing soon. And hey, if you're out there and you have an affiliated marketing program, it helps us, even though we get this slight little commission from what we sell. It helps offset the cost of this. But if you have a product out there, anything that has anything to do with positive philosophy, mental performance, changing habits, any of that type of stuff, be it a book, be it a booklet, be it an e-booklet, be it a course, whatever it is, and you want to partner up with us, we're here. coachjrp@gmail.com. We don't have all the answers. We understand that. But we're striving to get better each and every day also. And if you got something out there that can help our Move Forward nation of listeners, we're willing to share it. get a hold of me today, coachjrp@gmail.com. Once again, this is Coach P, and I hope you're going to have a great day today. I hope you're going to understand that once you gain control of your thoughts and feelings, there is absolutely nothing in this life that you cannot change or improve on. You're in control. Figure out what it is in life that makes you tick and make it your career and become a goal setter. Goal setters achieve, dreamers dream. Which one are you going to be? This is Coach P telling you, have a great day, get on with it, and I'm out.